1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
500 billion? Introducing the new Yugo, a paramount engineering achievement from Yugoslavia. Buy a Yugo. Yugo, more freedom for less money.
Условно говоря, это теория говорит о том, что такое поток или взрыв. In my backpack before you go how is that? So get closer and hear the crashing.
Hey, what's up? Please like and subscribe.